my two partners and myself, Bruce and George, my two partners, one here in Atlanta, my other partners in New Jersey. They and I take what we call discovery calls with the candidate companies to meet and greet them and talk to them and listen and see if there's an opportunity. Again, why, using the whole why phrase, should we introduce you to one of our clients and vice versa? And we do the same thing with our clients. So that's the discovery process and meeting a company. Once we get them introduced and they start talking, it's really important to be able to do the initial due diligence to make intelligent decisions instead of just knee-jerking around money or EBITDA issues or what have you, which a lot of people do. First thing I think about and talk about is money and price point and multiples. And we go, our motto, mantra, if you will, is opportunity first, money last. Talk about why should you do this at all. So we coach them through that process. And along the way, once they're comfortable, we have a proprietary financial modeling system. We call it our transaction analysis model that we've been developing since day one in the company. And it's constantly morphing and improving. So we do a lot of intensive is the wrong word, granular due diligence and protecting the information of our candidate companies. So we redact all the customer names, we redact all the employee names and information, but we know their title and what they get paid and so forth. And we know what kind of client it is and generally where they are in terms of being able to share that information early with our buyer, but we're protecting the candidate's information from day one. And it's all about building trust between the buyer and the seller or potential seller. And so our modeling helps us be very granular with the potential seller, our candidate company, understanding their business, soup to nuts. You'll see what they look like. They get to see what they look like in the mirror. We share the model with them and walk through the whole bits and pieces of their company that they've probably never seen this way before. I guarantee you they've never seen their company this way before. And they see that what their company looks like. And it also helps us underpin rationale for how we might structure a transaction. So it helps us deal with structure and so forth. So by the time we get to doing a letter of intent, which is really sort of that engagement, we're getting engaged to be married. And and that's where the purchase price and the structure have to be outlined and people need to agree to it. We've done a significant amount of due diligence before that. And we have a plus 90%, LOI to close ratio as a result of that, preliminary work.